I don't think you guys understand just how much I love Clash Royale, because despite all the bad changes they've made, despite everything going wrong, us being in this hole, this game still provides me with the greatest moments of my life. And that's saying something, because I've done cocaine. I'm in such a good mood, dude. Last night, I had a perfect stream where everything just seemed to go well. We won 14 games and only lost 2, and they were close-ass games as well. Highly entertaining. And not only that, the football team I support did the most insane game I've ever seen in my life, and the guy on the back of my shirt scored. Oh my god. Life's good, man. Life's good. Anyway, take a look at this game real quick, because there's something about it that's just perfect. It's the essence of Clash Royale. It's exactly why I love this game, despite all the shit happening. And I thought, why don't we just bring some positivity back into this? Breathe some life into this game. Take a look at this. If you were a card in Clash, you'd definitely be the log rider. Alright, ban him. Ban him. RKO6, get him out the chat. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here. That's a full defend right there. And then we want to activate King here, so we're going to let this knight die. All right, fantastic. Activate King, thank you. All right, let's go for the delivery here. Let's go for the cannon here. Bonk, everything's dead. Mine on the back, he's not going to predict me. He's going to play skeletons like there. Oh my god, yeah. I'm going for the rocket, dude. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, no hits. Yo, that actually worked out. Like this. No hits? Whoa! Sounded like the Archer Queen dying there. Minor Rocket for the win. Oh! Let's go for the Ice Spirit. No hits this time. We're good. I can actually ignore that Firecracker, but we have to play the cannon like slightly more inside because I don't want that, you know? Oh, fine. Don't want the Firecracker to splash from the other lane. That's what I was trying to say there. We're gonna go for the Minor Ice Spirit here. Get a bunch more damage. Ice Spirit does manage to jump, so we can cycle a log there to kill that. We're gonna go for the Knight here. Delivery. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. That was smart, that was smart, that was smart. If you could create a new minor rework, what would it be? Oh, that's a tough question, man. You see, this is why I love you guys. This is why I love it when you ask me deep fucking philosophical questions like that. That's the best thing I could ever ask for, man. We're gonna go for the delivery on this lane, actually. Let's kill that, please. Alright, he's starting to just cycle now. But that means I can just go for a cannon here. Not the smartest thing I've ever seen. Firecracker should not splash my tower. Fantastic. Ice Spirit here. Oh my. Wait. Yo, no way. Yo, no. Ah! Oh! That's so embarrassing, dude. Oh my fucking god. And may I present to you my finest bottle of olive oil. Glug, 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 glug. Alright, chat, watch. Deck of cards, right? I'm just gonna cut randomly in the middle. Oh wait, that's him. That's crazy, man. Yo, don't say I don't entertain your asses, alright? I bet you thought it was so over. And that BM as well. Oh, good game. Fucking fuck off, bro. Fuck off, honestly. So embarrassing, man. So embarrassing. Luck, by the way. Bro, you're so underrated. Appreciate that, man. Hey, and this is why. It's because my cables can't seem to connect. It's in the iPad! So the combination of the early BM, the fact that it looked like it was impossible to win from that point onwards, the little sliver of health left on my tower, and then pulling it back with the rocket at the end. God, dude. This is what makes this game special. Now, I thought today, why don't we replicate this by playing the same deck, but I thought we could make a change or two. Let's get rid of the rocket and the log, and we're gonna throw in instead the Goblin Curse and the Rage, because I want to recreate those deep moments. And I was also watching Abdude's video that was out earlier today, and he was talking about cards he once banned from the game, or like that he would ban from the game, and Goblin Curse was one of them. And that just reminded me, oh my god, I haven't played that card in a long time, and I haven't used its damage amplification. All right, so I thought, let's abuse this shit. So let's just go for the Minor right here, and if he plays Skeleton Army, it's Jover or Goblin Gang. What the fuck? His tower's gone. Yo, this is why we love this game. And yes, that's right. I'm in shorts. Relax. All right. I know you like what my bare legs look like, but that doesn't mean you have to say it in the comment section. All right, let's keep playing. Now, by the way, my hair is an absolute shit show today. Don't know what's been going on. Revealing my bald spot and everything. Love that. Appreciate you, hair. you know, looking out for me and being absolutely fantastic. Now, life could be a lot worse, all right? Now, this is not a joke. I'm not trying to make a joke or make light of this situation here. I'm being for real. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do in this scenario, and maybe you guys could help me out a little bit. Basically, yesterday, I left the house to go... Wait, hold on. Here's where a rocket would be great, actually. But we can go for this and then the cannon. Now we're down a bunch of elixir. But it's fine. He can't really push in the right lane, at least. And look at his tower, bro. Let's not be stressed, all right? We're fine. We're chilling. No way did he just play that. I'm so tempted to go for the curse, but I'm not gonna, right? I'm down elixir. Let's not do it. Let's chill. So I left the house to go on a little walk before I did the stream yesterday. And my neighbor, like, I've never met this neighbor before. My other neighbor just left the building the other day, and so I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. You know, actually weirdly got emotional speaking to they them about their leaving. I say they them because I genuinely have no clue what sex they are. We're just gonna go for the curse rage here because we can get some goblins and this will distract for a little while. I don't love the goblin curse. I take that all back. I hate this card. And you know what? His tower's so low, I don't even have to go for a rocket on it to finish it off. We'll even go for the curse here, plus the rage again. Get some goblins out of that. Drain the dagger duchess. He's gonna go for a fat ass mega knight, or he's just gonna give up. That's fine as well. That's fantastic. Yeah, got weirdly emotional about my neighbor leaving, even though I've spoken to them like once. I'm just like, damn, dude, people come and go. You know, everyone's living their own life. I'm not the main character. Not that I thought that in the first place, but yeah, it's just weird, man. It's weird to think about. But yeah, yesterday, going off on a tangent here, yesterday I went out and I see my next door neighbor for the first time, and she's just kind of standing there. She's like this young woman, and I walk out and I'm like, oh, hi, right? And I smile and I, you know, just wave or whatever, and I walk past her to go to the elevator. I've got my AirPods in. I'm listening to some bomb-ass music. Play again, thank you very much. And I actually might have to be a little quiet because I know that the doors here are pretty like shit at blocking out sound, so I hope she can't hear me. I walk past her, right? But then as I'm walking past her, I see that on the floor there's these like wood chippings everywhere. Now, I managed to get a little video of like the leftover pieces on the floor. I don't know how clear the video will be, but you'll see that there's like some wood dust in there, right? And I'm like stepping over that, tiptoeing over that, and I look to my left where the door is. And her door has this like gigantic fucking hole in the middle, almost like someone took an axe and swung it like underhand into the door, and then it's like got this massive hole in it. And I'm already like, what the fuck is that, right? But I don't bring it up because it's just kind of weird. Like I'm not like, oh, who did that, you know? And then so I queue up at the lift, and I'm kind of thinking like, what's that? Well, what just happened? You know? Wait, these cards are gonna run up. How is he back to another ice wizard already? He's got the skeletons. Okay, that's cursable. Is this graveyard or what? We're gonna go for the knight in the back here, and we got delivery for... That is not graveyard. This is ice bow. Okay, this is a bad position to be in. I wish I had my rocket right now. Dude, I played that knight about 15 fucking minutes ago. I then walk to the lift, and the lift is taking so long. Usually, it's very quick, right? I'm like, why is it taking so long? Eventually, the lift comes up to the top floor, to my floor, I mean. And then, there's these three guys in, like, black suits that come out, and they have this, like, gigantic thing that kind of folds down. And it's like it's a body bag, right? It's a body bag on, like, a stretcher. And I'm just like, oh my god. Did someone just fucking die in that house, bro? And this girl is just there, and I smiled at her and said hi and shit. And I was just lost for words. And then I get downstairs, right? And there's this massive like van out front in the out front of my apartment, and I'm like, bro, that's gotta be like the van that carries whatever the fuck the other guys are bringing into the thing. I don't know what it is. Right? I don't know if it's a body bag or if it's just a stretcher, like someone got really badly injured. But how is there a gigantic hole in the door, dude? I genuinely think someone died, which is just crazy. And then when I walk back from my walk and I come back, I'm holding this gigantic watermelon, by the way, because I like watermelon. Wait, we're gonna go for the knight here. These are gonna walk forwards. I think I need to get the curse down here to get some damage. Oh my god, did he just skill my ass? That's crazy. All right, you know what? This is a pretty terrible matchup. Let's skip to the next game. I'm not retelling that whole story, dude. I mean, this shit is crazy. I'm being real here. I come back, and the hole is still there. The door is actually open now, and I see that there's this young woman with like an older woman, and their apartment looks completely different to mine. I think it's like a studio because there's only one bed. Like I can see their bed. So I don't know if she lives alone or what, and this old woman has come to like console her. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Did someone just die next to me? And I'm not thinking about myself here. I'm thinking about them. I'm like, do I say something? Like, well, Weird, dude. And yeah, I just don't know what to do. It's like, do I go over and I'm like, my condolences, and they're like, oh yeah, what do you mean? My dog just jumped out the door. But like, what could break it? What could break a whole ass door? The door is thick, right? And then I got a video of it later because they patched up the door, and not only that, right? So they patch up the door with this like MDF board, and I'll show you what that looks like. Yo, what is up with these terrible fucking matchups? Okay, Knight better kill that cannon cart. I just have nothing to kill that that mortar, dude. Wait. Hold on. Yo. Wait, goblins, go. Oh, he gets that. Oh, you fucking lucky bastard, dude. Okay. We see the potential here. He did just overcommit, though. We can go for the Ice Spirit here plus the guards, and please just let me win here. Why are you BMing, dude? Look at your fucking matchup before you speak, Alejandro. Okay, shut up, dude, honestly. So annoying. Evo cannon here to kill this, and we'll just wait. We'll just chill. We'll relax. It's when he has the Evo mortar that I'm gonna be a little bit stressed. Can't lie, but we'll work with that when it comes time. We'll go for the miner here as well to just kill this mortar. I'm not trying to take any extra damage on my tower. Thanks. Please. Knight, go. Ice Spirit here. What? What is happening? No, fuck off. Fucking scam calls. What is happening? This is a perfect representation of this game, dude. Okay, curse rage here. Please kill. We're gonna go for the Ice Spirit in the other lane. Yo, get rid of that mortar already. No shots. Ah! Kill it. Miner the back. What is going on? We need the cannon. No, it's splashing my tower. Please, go. No. Evo Ice Spirit here. Catch the mortar off guard. Come on, play the mortar. Yes. Good boy. All right, we're gonna wait for this to shoot, and then we can go for the cannon here. And then let's go for the guards to kill this. Oh, catch the bats in that. Thank you very much for the value, my guy. Okay. He's gonna go for that. We're gonna go for the miner here and Ice Spirit so that we don't let that connect to the tower. He goes for the guards. I can't really do too much about that. We're just gonna cycle the curse on the tower just to get some damage. Even though it does like basically nothing. Dude, this is such a bad matchup. If I win somehow, this is crazy, man. Guards here. Oh. Wow. Okay, bro switched it up on me. Bro, I just need to keep cycling and make sure I don't lose the game here. I'm just gonna rage that to get rid of it. Don't need the goblins really yet. Please, I played the guards. Okay, yeah, good. We're fine. We're chilling. As long as we don't take any damage, we should be a-okay. Wow, there we go. Take some damage right there. All right, we're gonna go for the miner here. Ice Spirit. Guards. Yo, okay, that froze everything. We can go for the cannon here. Please, dude. I'm going for that. In case I get some damage, it'll be worth it. Yo, I just can't let his I can't let his miners get any more damage. Yes, catch that. Okay. No, the guard. Oh my god. Rage. Kill stuff. Please. Wait. No, the poison! Bro, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. And that is why we love Clash Royale! Wow, that's nuts, dude. That is nuts. How do you lose that? And by the way, we're in League 8, bro. We're in League 8. It's still pretty early season. Like, these are not bad opponents. Give me this 2-star lucky drop. Give me something great. Okay, well, never mind. You gave me a 5-star there, I would have freaked the fuck out. All right, I probably would have made the door have a hole in it like my neighbor. Oh my god, dude, these games are way too intense. You know what? Let me go back to Minor Rocket so I can finish telling the story. I just want to show you guys like the MDF board and like the wood chippings on the floor and everything, just as proof. I knew I was gonna talk about it and ask you guys for some advice on what I should do and everything. But the thing is, right, in this door, there's like a little hole that's kind of exposed, and like I can see into the house, like barely. Obviously I'm not gonna look, but I can see it if I wanted to, right? And that means they can see the other way. That's how holes work. We're gonna go for a rocket here on this bowler. Did I just miss? Wow. Okay, well, we can go for a cannon here. All right, I'm screwed. Fantastic. Ice Spirit here. Boom. Oh my god, fucking relax! Honestly though, could be worse. How is that on my tower? We're good, we're good, we're good. Trust me, we can win. Anyway, I'm about to go watch my football game, and so when I leave, I'm like, I'm gonna film a little bit and just try and like flick it for a second and then stop, right? Not taking any risks. I don't want to piss them off, right? I mean, they've been through some stuff, potentially. I'm not trying to piss them off. And so I do it. And then I'm like, okay, get out, right? And I'm waiting for the lift, and the lift, again, is just taking forever. Don't know what's going on today, but things just don't seem to be working my way. We're gonna go for the log here. Pretty late to catch as many skeletons as possible, and then an Evo Ice Spirit hopefully cleans this up. Fantastic. Okay, actually not too bad, and Bowler does no damage. Told you, come back, son. And so I'm waiting for the lift, and then it's just taking its time. It's taking its sweet fucking time, right? And then eventually I hear a door open, and then my heart sinks. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna come out screaming, why are you filming us? There's someone just died. Well, yeah, some shit like that, right? And I'm like, oh my god, this is so bad. And then turns out, it was actually just my other neighbor. Now, I'm telling you, I thought this building was fucking empty, right? I have never seen my neighbors, like, almost ever. And then out of nowhere, in the span of, like, a week, I see all three of them. Weird. Really strange conditions right now. Let's go for the rocket here. Please play a bowler into that. I'd laugh so hard. He's not gonna. Okay. We need to lock in for this defense. It's my other neighbor, and so I'm feeling fine again. I'm like, oh my god, thank goodness for that. Let's go for the guards back here. Ice Spirit here. Let's go for the log. Whoa, that's doing a way more damage than I wanted to. Okay, you can relax now. Stop. Oh my god. Yes, that's fair. RNG for the win, man. Miner here. Okay, I'm going for that rocket. Screw it. And then delivery here. Okay, delivery cleans up. Yo, lock in. Evo Ice Spirit before he freezes, please. Fuck. Go. Please. Oh my god, no way. He doesn't catch the miner. Wow. Well, that was fun. Fantastic. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm telling you this part of the story. The other neighbor comes out, right? And she's in crutches, right? Like this. And because I'm an awesome guy, I just help her out. Yeah, I don't even know what the point of that story was, apart from to glaze myself and make me seem super cool and stuff. Yeah, we had a good convo. Oh yeah, I forgot this part. I stole her crutches. And so yeah, what am I supposed to do, dude? Like, when you can't tell if someone's died. Like, I really want, if they did die, okay, well, what am I saying? If my neighbor had someone that just died in their flat, I would love to say, my condolences. Please let me know if you need any help or support or anything like that. But if I say that and nothing happened, they'd just be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, why would you assume someone died, right? I see a fucking body bag and a gigantic hole. Ominous hole. How do you just have a hole in your door, bro? I could punch that shit like 15 times and there would be no dent. It's that thick of a wood. So someone explain to me how that could have happened, and I would love you for that. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I love this game. We had some fun today. But yeah, kisses. Peace out. Mwah. If you were a card in Clash, you'd definitely be the log rider.